What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Platinum Edition DLC video here on the Xbox One. How's everybody doing? I appreciate you guys clicking on the video. And let's get to it. We've got some harvesting to do. We've got ourselves a full combine. I didn't know that, actually. I did not know that. I did not prepare for that. I mean, I could have drove this tractor around the corner before, but like I said, I didn't know that was actually full. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Maybe, hopefully, probably not. Anyway, we are going to continue this harvest. We are going to. Is the sugarcane ready? I don't know if the sugarcane's ready. I need to check that. But we're going to continue to bale. And that's not the right button. This button here. Go slide to this one, maybe? Maybe. Not ready yet. Okay. Alright, I wasn't sure about the sugarcane. Honestly, I kind of just... Well, you guys know how it is. I just fired up the map for the first time in like a week and a couple days. So there's that, right? But it's all good. It's all good, homies. It's all good. Come on, empty that, would you? We need to do some baling with our awesome tractor. Actually, some of you guys were leaving comments saying, like, run without the duals. I'm like, I probably should, but sometimes ugly is just what, you know? Like, I like the duals. Oh, that column's in the way. I like the duals on this tractor, the bigger tractor. I like those. I don't know why, but I do. I like those. Now, over here, let's just do it this way. Over here on this guy, I don't know about these duals. They're kind of hideous, not gonna lie. They're kind of hideous, so there's that. But let's finish baling here, guys. Get this done, knocked out, put away, whatever you want to say. Let's get it done. How about that? Is it that button? Which button is it now? I forget. There we go. It's left bumper and Y. Why? Why? MCA is birthday. Y. MCA. Uh-oh. Can you guys tell, by the way, that I have not recorded a video in a week and a bit, and I haven't streamed in a week? It's Friday, the 23rd right now. It's late in the evening. I was gonna say late at night, but it's not really late at night. It's in the evening. I should have streamed tonight, but I just kind of, I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel like it right now with everything going on with Mom. Honestly, I just don't feel like it sometimes. So there's that. But the other thing is that I really wanted to record this series because this series, I really want to keep it going. To be perfectly honest, I know I've talked about some things for the YouTube channel, and they're probably going to stay the same, but at the same time, I really need to reevaluate YouTube in general, because if you guys have noticed, there's big creators that are just jumping ship from the platform, and I don't know that I want to do that yet, but just know that that could be a thing out in the horizon in the future. But not anytime soon, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even talk about it, honestly, but I need to put a little bit more of a focus onto the live side, which would be Twitch. That's kind of where I need to focus more energy, and when I have time, after Mom gets to her next place and eventually to home, then I will put more of a focus on Twitch. You know, 18 hours, I was streaming 16 to 18 hours a week before Mom got sick, you know, say in December. I was streaming 16 to 18 hours a week. I need to get back to that point. I need to get to 20 hours a week. I think that'd be a good number to hit. Maybe more, but 20 hours a week streaming I think would be a pretty good number, you know? That would be a pretty solid number, not gonna lie. So we can try to get to that, you know what I'm saying? All in due time. And the reason I keep turning like this is because I don't have headphones on, so I can't hear the game. So, and I'm not really paying attention to the thing down there. Anyway, so speaking of Mom, I will give you guys a little bit of an update. And this is my most up-to-date series outside of streaming. well, Plains and Simple is not bad. Plains and Simple is a little behind right now, but anyway, I digress. So, basically, she will be moving from the hospital that she is at right now to a like nursing home slash rehabilitation. That's just a fancy way of saying a nursing home. Now, we don't really want her to go to a nursing home or a like traditional nursing home. So where she actually is going to go is probably about 25 minutes from the house, which isn't bad, but apparently it is very, very, very nice. It's newer, and just the way they go about things is different and better and nice. It's highly recommended by a lot of people. Anybody that's had anybody at this facility is all about it, and so we're gonna give it a shot. I mean, if she doesn't like it, I guess we could transfer her somewhere else. She's not ready to come home, but she is ready to get out of the hospital. She is medically doesn't need to be at a hospital anymore, if you know what I'm saying. So it's Friday right now for me, and I think she's gonna end up moving on like Tuesday, and that's kind of a well, we'll see if it happens kind of deal, because she's got issues, you know. Like, she is still sick, but getting better. Not sick enough to be in the hospital where she's at. Where she is actually at is like a specialty thing, and their specialty is to get people that are on ventilators off of ventilators, and she was never on a ventilator. So from the get-go, we're kind of like, okay, why is she here? Because it's not really their specialty. But the other thing they do is just take care of very sick people that have been in the ICU or been at the big hospitals in downtown St. Louis and are ready to get out of the big hospital, but they don't go back to like a regular hospital. It's a whole thing. It's a weird thing. We've had to learn a lot, and I don't know. I don't ever want to see that place again, I'll be honest. Some of the people that are in there are very, very nice. I can tell you that much. And, but, you know, I don't think anybody wants to see the staff in a hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not a fun place to be all the time and all that. But, you know, like I said, some of the people in there are super, super nice. Some of the people in there, not so much, but they're just doing their job, you know? So it's all good, and we are looking forward to the next step. And, well, the next step after that is home. So we're looking forward to it all. We are definitely looking forward to it all. So it will be interesting. Most likely when she goes to this next place, I will start to have more time. And I believe I'm going to try to focus more. I mean, not that I don't know. I'm just get back into Puma Plow. Let's just say that. I'm going to try to get back into Puma Plow. There's things I need to take care of around the house first. Like all of our Christmas decorations on the inside of the house, they're still up. I actually still have a few Christmas lights outside, like in one tree. But, you know, I just have not had time. I've not been home since, I don't know, first part of January. There were a couple of weeks where Mom was home after the flu there, but since then I have not been home. So it's been very difficult to kind of keep the house running and put the Christmas stuff away. And I need to clean up in my garage because it's a mess from Christmas still. And there's a list of things I need to do before I can focus too much on Puma Plow, you know? Which is unfortunate, but I will get back into Puma Plow, like, very hardcore. I'm definitely very dedicated to it. You guys know that and all that stuff. And I have ideas to replace series, which you guys have heard, and it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be very good. So it's all looking better. You know, like, you can see the corner. You know, like, Mom has not quite turned the corner, but you can see the corner now. Before, the corner was like 12 miles down the road, and we can see the corner now. So it gives us hope. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely light at the end of the tunnel, and we can just start to see it now. That kind of thing, you know? And of course, I'm trying to stay as positive as possible. It's not easy. It's not easy at all, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best to stay positive about everything that's going on and all that stuff. Okay, so we are done baling. I'm going to talk about Farm Sim now. Oh, I didn't actually want to do that. Oh well. Done baling, and we are going to put the baler in the shed. I don't honestly know if we'll bale again, but we'll keep the baler for now. We shall keep the baler for now. Actually, I want to put it right here. I don't know why, but it just struck me. I want to put it right here. Right there. But yeah, we'll keep the baler. I need to empty my combines. Those things that make the stuff disappear. That combine the processes into one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's empty them. And then they'll be good to go, probably to finish the field. We need to start picking up bales, and actually we need to get a planter running over here. I don't think I'm going to plow these fields together, at least for a little while. I kind of enjoy having two separate fields. If they would harvest, or like line up better, I would probably do it as one, but since they don't really line up. So probably what we could do is, if we eventually got like 4 and 5, we could plow that into 3 or something, and then maybe do like 6, 7, and 8 is one field. Leave this as just this field, you know? Nothing more, nothing less kind of deal. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there. We're off a little ways from any of that kind of stuff, so there is that, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Just saying. Just saying. You know, I could be at the circus right now. The circus is in town, or maybe it was in town recently. I don't know. It was in town, and or in a town nearby. Let me say it that way. In a town near you. Now, I know people have different opinions about circuses, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. However, I enjoy the circus. That's just me. I think it's a good time. So yes, it's a good time. And we went. I went the past 2 years to the circus when it would come to town, and actually 2 years ago was like the first circus that I can actually remember. They said I went to circuses as a wee lad, but I don't remember that. That was before I could remember. So I'm like, that totally doesn't count, Mom and Dad, you liars. Just saying. Where's that equipment at, by the way? Where's that at? How do we? Where's that? The bale stacker. We need the bale stacker. Bale stacker's at the shop. Okay. It was underneath the shop logo. I couldn't see it. But let's go get it. But yeah, apparently I went to the circus, or circuses, plural, I don't know, as a child with like grandma, and my grandma used to, my mom's mom, she was really good about like paying for things to include everybody, if you know what I'm saying. Like, she used to pay for everybody to go to Six Flags like once or twice a year. That was like grandma's thing to do. The problem is that when grandma was doing this, I was too young, because she kind of had to stop doing this when she had so many grandkids that she couldn't afford it. But she used to, you know, buy them Six Flags tickets, and everybody goes to Six Flags, or everybody would go to the circus, or stuff like that. But I don't remember any of that. I was too young. So 2 years ago was the first circus that I remember, and well, you know what? This tractor with tools might not work for this, but hey, we're gonna give it a go. This is the dinkiest little bale picker ever. I forgot how small the round bale picker was. Oh goodness. Anyway, but yeah, grandma was always really good about like including everybody, and she would pay for it because, you know, I didn't grow up with money. Grandma didn't necessarily have a lot of money, but she did what she had to make her grandkids happy, kind of thing, you know. So there's that. I mean, she had a little bit of money, don't get me wrong, but I definitely didn't grow up with money. We grew up, I don't want to say poor, but not far from it. I do remember my when we were kids, for a long time we didn't have cable. And then we did have cable, and then I can remember waking up and our cable, no, it wasn't our cable that got shut off. It was our electricity. It was our electricity. Mom and Dad were struggling a little bit, but you know, that kind of stuff, it builds character, right? It builds character, so it's all good. And, you know, Mom and Dad did the best that they could do with what they had, honestly. So it's all good. I don't hold any grudges or anything towards them about any of that kind of stuff, but it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, bale picking. I feel like we're going to do this for a while. I feel like we're going to make a lot of trips because this thing only holds like, what, 8 bales? That's it? Oh my goodness gracious me. 8 bales. We're full. Wow. We need one that holds like 30 bales right now. So the tractor duals will work. You naysayers about my duals. Although I don't think it was this tractor. I think it was more so the other tractor. And honestly, it's all good that you guys are, you know. If anybody that actually left a comment about the duals, it's all good. It's all good. They're not for everybody. I understand that. And nothing says they're permanent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can always go and take them off. I don't know. Especially on this tractor, I like them. Those little, like, skinny, funky looking duals on the other one, yeah, I could do without those. And I may end up taking them off just because they're kind of strange. I'm not going to lie. They're kind of strange. So there's that. There is that. Annie Hoozles. There I go with the yawning again. I need to quit recording videos at night is my problem. Plus I'm sitting in here. It's not dark in my room, but it's like dark in my room kind of thing. You know, got all my monitors on. I've got another light on, but it's kind of dark and you get kind of sleepy and you start yawning. And it's like, no, 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 no. Don't do that. All right, so if you guys are ever curious, by the way, and I've said this before in a couple, I believe I said it in these videos too. This is where you sell bales. We're over here at the meat sales, where you buy and sell the animals. If you want to haul them, and you just bag the bales right in here, tip them up. Tip them up. It takes forever, and release. So we make almost $1,000 a bale. Oh goodness me! So that was like, we'll just round up a little bit because that's what I'm gonna do. So $1,000 per bale. That's not bad. If we did squares, it would be better because their capacity of the bale is higher. They have a higher capacity, and you haul 16 of them instead of 6. So that could be an option in the future. Plus, when you're baling, you just roll. It's kind of nice, not going to lie. The other option I have, and I don't know if there is one, but I guess I could look in the mod hub here on the Xbox One and see if there's something to handle round bales. You know, maybe just a little more efficiently here on the Xbox, some kind of mod. I don't know if there is anything. If you guys know of one very specific that is on the Xbox One, since I'm not really recording these ahead, feel free to leave comments and let me know. I'll go check sometime. Probably not before the next video, but probably before the next time I record. Or I'm not going to remember it. I'll just wait for you guys to message. Leave comments, I should say. Leave some comments and let me know. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. We got this. But yeah, if you guys leave some comments, let me know. What was that for? Because I totally was not paying attention. Sugar beets. Sugar beet. Sugar beet's worth some good money. That's okay. Because we don't have any. So therefore, I kind of don't care. Alright, so what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to... I kind of hate to do it for a whole video or however much of a video it takes us, but... we're going to finish up the harvest. Oh, grab it. Looks like the harvest is basically done. And so yeah, for the next video, we will finish up the harvest. We will sell grain. We can do that. We'll finish picking bales. I'm probably going to focus a lot on picking bales just to get it done. And yeah, so we will do that in the next video. Until then, I'm your boy John from Puma. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.